Hi everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new to my channel, y'all welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm doing something a little different. My plans evolve as I go, y'all. As I see a need to kind of shift gears, I do. And if you're new here, I've got a huge partial order that's coming in to fill up these binders for retirement, okay? And so what I've done today, I spent the morning kind of going through the partials that I've gotten over the last 4 months, and I've gotten them put into categories, and these are the little grandmas. And as I filled up the binder, I said, I'm just going to go ahead and film this one now, so that way it's done. I can put it away and start my next binder, and then when it's done, I may not be able to fill up my little grandmas, y'all, before retirement, because I'm not seeing that many anymore, so I may not have another full binder. But we'll just kind of play that by ear. As I see one, I'll buy one, you know. But everything else, I'm going to have 2 binders of each before I retire. So I decided before I put this back away to go ahead and film it, because someone had asked me, said they would love to see my little grandma collection. So here we go. This is binder one of... Gosh, I don't know. I keep them in the black ones. I think I've got 3 or 4 binders of this, but this one I just filled up, so we're going to go with it. This is my collection so far of this one. That glare is pretty bad, isn't it? Let me see what I can do about that to remedy that problem. That helps. Okay, y'all, these have been collected since they began putting them out. I mean, they're... And there may be duplicates in here, because I order and I see it and I bought it and I got it in and I said, oh, I've already got that one. Oh well, I loved it enough to buy it twice, so I'll do it twice. And I'm not worried about, in this binder, combining all the duplicates. So you may see duplicates around, you know, through the binders, but that's fine. With the little grandmas, I'll work them. That felt like 2. No, it's just 1. Now the spring and stuff, I'm gonna try to, if I got duplicates, try to get them all. See, like this is a duplicate. That's fine. I love it enough. I'll do it twice. You know, along the years after I retire, y'all, it'll give me a second round of it if I want it. I may want it for a gift. You know, you just never know. But this one is 120 pages. So these will be 120 canvases in this one. That is hilarious. Y'all, I love these things so much. These little grandmas just make me happy. I think I have another copy of this coming. Look how sweet. Y'all, I love these things. So I think as I pull a binder down, fill it up, I think I will just film it and upload it for you. My special shape collection is going to be quite extensive, y'all. But I mean, I could do one of these a day. If I did one a day for a year, that's 365 canvases. So, you know, you do the math here. And this is all I did for 2 years, were these special shapes. I love this one so much, and I've never seen this one again, y'all. I absolutely love this one. But, excuse me. I couldn't work on large canvases. Just could not sit down and do it. And so special shapes and off canvases was all I did. And y'all, I went through almost 1,000 of these things over those 2 years. Just these. That's not counting the off canvases. I mean, I've got binders of completions of these things stored away. I'm not taking up shelf space with them now. I've got them stored away somewhere else. I'm trying to conserve all of my space for the future years. Is that the same as this one? I know there's 3 of these. No. There's 3 different scenes of the grandma with the Christmas tree. That's 2 of them. I have this in an off canvas as well. There she is. So you've got this one, and then this one. So I'm just banking these up, y'all. It's going to be it's a massive order, but I will have all I need, and then as I work one, I can order one, because I'm going to save up, bank up some budget before we retire, and that'll just be sitting there, and if I see something I want, I get it. So as I work one, I'll just replenish. With Temu, you know, you've got that $25 minimum, I think it is, so I'll probably wait till I get 4 or 5, then replenish them. This is hilarious. There's 2 different scenes of that one. Let's see. Yeah, this one. And then this one. It's y'all hilarious. Look at that. It cracks me up. This one is so sweet. I think I have a second copy of that one as well coming. I don't mind having 2 of each of these, y'all. It wouldn't hurt my feelings to have 2 or 3 copies of these. Y'all have seen this one. That was just added to the binder. And what I did was, maybe something had already been worked and it would have been moved to the completion, so I stuck that one in this sleeve. That is so sweet. Look at this, y'all. I love these things so much. So if I have time today and I get another binder complete, I may sit down and film another one for y'all tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends on how much time I've got. I think this was a 4-pack of them in the swings. It's been so long, y'all, I don't remember. Yeah, it was a 4-pack. So you get this one. This came from fan sales, so it was a set. Yeah. That's why I like putting this up here, so I know exactly where it came from. And then this one, and then you get this one. That way I know where I bought it from. I love this one. So y'all expect to see a couple of these along the way, many of these along the way, because I'm going through the special shapes that I've already bought and showed you, and I'm getting the cover sheets flattened out and getting the diamonds labeled and stored away, and they're going in binders now. So as I fill up a binder, I'll just film it and then put it up, and I'll just, you know, mark it that I've already filmed this one, instead of trying to do them, you know, all at one time. Just kind of space them out a little bit. And someone has asked to see my off-canvas collection, y'all. It's large. Because those things, those off canvases, I could do 2 a day of those. And they're not labeled price-wise, where I got them or anything. They are just in mesh bags. And I can't guarantee that you would be able to get them, but if you want to see them, I'll film them for you, no problem. Just let me know, but it'll take us a while to get through them, but I will definitely film them for you if you want to see all of my off canvases as well. Someone had requested the little grandmas, and I wanted to get these all in the binders, so I decided to go ahead and film this one. I'll film the other binders on down the road that are already full, but just focus on the one I just finished filling up. How sweet are these, y'all? I love these things so much. I have another copy of this coming as well. You'll be seeing that in the unboxing. I have this as in a Coodils full square, I think it is. I'll have to unbox for you. It's going to be interesting to see how well Coodils does with skin tones. I haven't, you know, had anything with Coodils with skin tone yet. It's going to be interesting to see how they do. This one's sweet. Y'all, I just love these little grandmas. This is probably the only thing that I truly collect in diamond painting. Everything else is just, I need them for retirement, you know. But as far as actively searching for, this is what I actively search for. Every time I go to Temu, I look up for grandmas, old ladies, everything, trying to see if there's anything new. I love this one. Look at the cat in the little laundry basket, y'all. Haven't seen this one since either. That's why when I see it, I buy it, because you just never know if you're going to see it again on these low grandmas. And it's getting where I just don't see a whole lot of them anymore, new ones, you know. So I'm hoping they're not stopping producing them. I love this one because I love them so much. But I mean, you kind of run your course with it after a while. I mean, this is 120. And I've got probably 4 or 5 full binders of them. So, you know, how many can you produce, you know, that are different? So, that is hilarious. How sweet are these, y'all? Most of these came from Temu. I saw back here. Where did I see that? I think it was JBFKE or either Paint Some Way. Yeah, Paint Some Way. This one came from Paint Some Way, as this one did as well. So I do order from other places, but most of it's Temu and fan sales. Hilarious. There's some that don't have a lot of diamonds, but y'all, they just bring me joy. I absolutely love these things. Anna steered me towards this one. Thank you, girl. I didn't have it. I just put it in the binder. I love this one, and I realized that I hadn't filmed it until after I put it in the binder. It didn't have a check mark that it had been filmed. So, but I did get it, Anna. There it is. So you're getting to see it here. It has 4, 5, 6, 7 colors, and it's out of stock now. And I've been watching it because I wanted a second copy. It's out of stock. Hasn't come back in since. I've tried to get the full, and this one, and this one, and this one, and y'all, the skin tones are awful. Y'all have seen them. So I just gave up on it and said I'll just do it with special shape. I have a couple of copies of this one. This one is just outright hilarious. How fun is that? And I have a lot more to unbox for y'all. I don't know how this one got not filmed, and except for I had it on my desk to remind myself to continue to look for it, and I may have just, I think I just threw it into, I've already filmed it, and then I didn't realize it till I was already putting it in here and diamonds were packed away. I haven't seen this one since either. How sweet is that, y'all? This was a 4 set. It came from Fan Sales. There's 3 more to this one. I haven't seen this one since. That one came from Temu. In fact, I think it was a 3-piece set because you had, it says 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. So this must have been a 3-piece set. But these were 4. And these came from Fan Sales years ago, y'all. Years ago. I have a duplicate of this one. In fact, it's going to go in a different binder because this one you have recently seen in an unboxing, I think. It looks familiar. Seems like it may have been them kissing at a table. I don't remember. It was a grandma kissing grandpa. This one right here, y'all, look at them. This chair is going to be amazing. It's got those little bitty diamonds that make the flowers, but you know what? I don't care, y'all. It's going to be amazing when it's finished. But this one right here is just everything. Look at them. Look at her ripped jeans and her fishnet stockings. They are going out on the town with their fancy selves. Hilarious. I don't think I've seen this one again. This on the tops of her glasses is going to be marquise. Amazing, y'all. The little Crocs. I love this one. I love them all, but this one right here is pretty special, y'all. Let me look at something. Okay, no, it's not the same. This one has got a ton of diamonds in it. 14 colors. I love them, y'all. I could just sit and just look at them all day. These right here, you know. Her duck lips. I love them. As far as steering you to where you can buy these, y'all, like I said, a lot of these you can't even find anymore. There were some in here I wanted to go back and look. Caught my eye. As I kept flipping, I kept thinking, okay, let me go back and look at that a second. But as far as steering you to where to buy these, like this van, I've never seen it again. This one I've never seen again. Let me see where that was. I've seen, I think it's this one before. And see, like, I had to get these in different places. I got this one from Temu, this one from Fan Sales, and this one from Fan Sales because I couldn't find them on Temu. That's why I use Fan Sales, because there's a lot of times that I can't find them. Got this one from Fan Sales, this one from Fan Sales. Y'all, I used to shop Fan Sales before Temu came along. That's the Fan Sales. That's all of these were Fan Sales. I'm trying to find that other one. That's a Fan Sales. This is Paint Some Way, Paint Some Way. I could have swore I saw. No, I guess not. Well, this one says 2 of 4. This one says 1 of 4. That's what I was wanting to see. Where's 3 and 4 of these? They must be in another binder. That's what I thought I saw. Another one. This is 2 of 4. This is 1 of 4. And then it goes straight to a Temu. Let me see if maybe I've worked them. No, that's a 3 of 4. Okay. So where's the 4 of 4? And I can't thank you enough, girl, for this one. Y'all, if y'all see any little grandmas, y'all please, 4 of 4 must have been worked. Y'all please let me know, because I'm always on the hunt for these things, okay? Always on the hunt. And even if I have them, I may want a duplicate copy, so steer me in the direction of them if you see any little grandmas, you know, because Temu is huge, y'all. And I mean, I miss a bunch. That I found a lot of things that I've never seen by searching, just by seeing one that I had never seen before. Went into the store that offered it, and they had a bunch more that I'd never seen before. I've never seen them again. So if I hadn't have found that one and went into that store, I wouldn't have a lot of these. So if y'all see any, let me know, y'all. All right, I'm going to work on my spring binder next, and if it fills it up with what I've got thus far here already in. I'll film it for you tomorrow, y'all, and just start showing these as I fill up a binder, because it's the crunch now, folks. It's the crunch, and that big order will be here soon, so I want to try to get what I've got filmed in binders now, and then when the big huge order comes in, then as I film it, get it in the binder so I can get a count, so I know what I need and can fill, make that final order. All right, y'all, there's one binder of little grandmas. More to come. Okay, y'all take care, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye bye.